strategy, knowledge, and fun. Tic-tac-toe! And now, here's our host, Wink Martindale.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, everybody, to our game. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for playing along with us. And see how well you would do at this particular game if you were up here as a contestant. See if you would have done as well as this lady is doing right now. She's our champion.
Our current champion, whose winnings total in cash $1,500, is an architect whose interests include traveling and playing golf. Meet Bill Peters.
Sorry about that, Bill.
Must be the beard.
One of the great faux pas of all time. That will go down on our little Christmas tape that we'll use at the Christmas party this year.
It must be
Real
my
good
beard.
Wayne. Huh?
It must be my beard.
Yeah, I guess so. I tell you. You know what? I was thinking about the last show and the young lady who won quite a bit of money and was a lovely lady. You're lovely, Bill, but you're not as cute as she was. Anyway, pardon my faux pas. I'll hear that. I'll get letters. I'll get a lot of nice letters about that. Bill is an architect. As Charlie said, it's Charlie O'Donnell's fault. I know it is, that I goofed on that. Bill, are you glad to be back with us?
Very much so.
You should be. You won $1,500 last time. We ran out of time, and now it's time for us to take on the dragon. Will you join me over here?
Certainly will.
All right, here we go. Behind these numbers are various amounts of money. You're not very cute. A tick, a tack, and the dragon. Reach $1,000 or more, or he gets the tick and the tack. Charlie, it was your fault. What do you have for him?
Well, Bill, you'll clap your hands with glee once you hang these decorative gifts. First, Bill, decorate your home artfully when you hang this beautiful artwork. From Martin Lawrence Galleries, a limited edition serigraph entitled Robbers, hand-signed by Hiro Yamagata. A beautiful graphic to match the beauty of your home. Then grab your favorite decorating book and shed a light on decor when you hang these stunning lamps. The Rust Rose Collection by Quazell. Gracious lighting for any room in your home. The glass is hand-blown and hand-decorated. Exclusively by Quazell. Next, decorating will be a breeze once you hang this fabulous ceiling fan. Save on energy costs with this 52-inch Heirloom Deluxe Decorator Ceiling Fan. The Heirloom Deluxe is light kit adaptable and UL listed. From Moss Manufacturing. And finally, Bill, decorate the lady in your life when you hang this gift around her neck. Worth $1,050, this stunning gold necklace. From Cremens, this beautiful 14-carat, 16-inch gold bead necklace combining plain and Florentine beads. Jewelry to wear with pride from Cremens. This decorative package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,650.
Boy, the dragon, Bill, you lose it all. Get the tick and the tack, you automatically get to go. Let's cover them up, move them around now, and get started. Anybody representing your group, your family?
Unfortunately not tonight.
All right, he needs some help, folks, so just give him a little advice, and let's see if your advice is correct.
Okay, I see a 5 out there. I'm going to go for the middle one.
I see a pretty girl way back there in a red and white striped blouse says number 5. And a lot of other people say 5. Maybe they know something. Let's find out. Not too bad for a beginning. All right, Bill, who are you going to?
A 4. I'm going to go for a 4.
Okay, next door to the 5. 4th. To go with the tick, we combine $150. $850 or tax.
Okay, give me some numbers now. Okay, just one.
Number 1? All right. What's behind number 1 to go with tick? Let's see. $300. You need $550 more. 2. Little deuce. Little deuce coupe. Number 2. You win. Isn't it nice when you run across some nice people like this who really know what they're doing?
I know.
Okay, Bill, you have won, combined with this, your $1,500 from the show on which you became our champion. You have won $5,150. My congratulations to you. Let's look at the rest of the board. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 to show you the dragon was there behind number 6. We'll be back in just a moment.
Brought to you by the Alaska Tourism Marketing Council. Come to Alaska and see one of the most beautiful places on Earth. If you're heading north to Alaska on vacation, expect breathtakingly beautiful sights. Take full advantage of this opportunity by packing a good pair of binoculars to enhance medium to long-range viewing. Take an extra camera battery and plenty of film. And this is the perfect time to add a telephoto lens to your camera gear. Don't forget to pack sunglasses that block ultraviolet rays. And do a little advanced homework. Learn about the animals and terrain you're likely to see on your unforgettable journey.
She is the mystery.
I don't care where you come from. Alaska will get you.
Alaska is the story that my father told of swift rivers running with salmon and gold. Alaska is so many things I have never known. Alaska is the warming sun calling me home. Alaska.
That's me, Tommy Lasorda, before I lost 30 pounds in 3 months with the Ultra Slim Fast plan. Now, that was last June. And the big news is I haven't gained an ounce back. The plan is easy. I had a delicious shake for breakfast, one for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. I feel great, and I'm never going to look like this again. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
A good vampire.
Whatever you do, never bury yourself alive.
A bad vampire.
For you, there will be no sleep.
And a young doctor in love.
You call this a bad?
There's no life like nightlife. A USA World Premiere movie. Wednesday at 9, 8 Central. A one-night stand.
Get undressed.
A deadly secret.
I saw the man who did it.
Now, her past won't let her escape. Alexandra Powers, Gregory Harrison.
We meet again.
Dangerous Pursuit. A USA World Premiere movie. Saturday at 2, 1 Central.
In 2 weeks, a special event begins here on Tic-Tac-Toe. We're going to have a tournament in which the 8 competitors will all be Miss Americas, each one playing for a national charity. You'll meet Miss America winners like Miss America!
Whether you're a working girl working or a working girl on vacation, you'll soon find that a girl's best friend is her basic dress. All it takes is a little imagination and a flair for sewing.
Watch this tournament. I guarantee you it'll be fun and exciting. And the tournament starts in 2 weeks right here on Tic-Tac-Toe. Okay, let's continue now. Bill as our champion, and we need a new challenger. Who do we have, Charlie?
Wink, she works in public relations, and she enjoys dancing, cooking, and reading. Meet Suzanne Wickham.
Hi, Suzanne. Suzanne, tell us all about your work, will you, sweetheart?
Well, I promote various books by representing different authors.
And how do you go about doing that?
Bookstore autographings, radio and TV talk show interviews, newspaper interviews.
Is there a secret to getting a bestseller?
Well, there's no surefire secret, but it helps to have a great story and a lot of publicity because no matter how good the book is, it's not going to matter if nobody knows about it.
Well, it's time now to find out what you know about right here on Tic-Tac-Toe. I know you're ready to play the game. Suzanne, you know Bill. He's our champ. You've said hello to him. Now say hello to these 9 subjects. You'll be dealing with things like colors, about words, television stars, royalty, comic strips, presidents, cars. And that is a challenge category, folks. In that category, you have a chance to answer the question or challenge your opponent to answer that same question. Who am I rounds out the 9 subjects on the board. And, Bill, we'll begin with you, obviously.
Wink, I'll go for who am I in the bottom right.
All right, here's your question, Bill. I'm a typical suburban caveman. Each night when I come home from my job in a bedrock quarry, my daughter Pebbles greets me at the door. My faithful pet Dino brings me my slippers. And my wife, Wilma, serves up some pterodactyl stew. Who am I?
Fred Flintstone.
Yes, that's right. I never had any before. I was just playing the part, you understand. Pterodactyl stew, sounds good. We put an X there. Let's shuffle the categories around. $200 in the pot. Suzanne.
Let's try colors right in the middle.
Right in the middle for $300. Suzanne, there are 3 rooms in the White House which are named for colors. I want you to name any 2 of the 3, okay? Think about that for a few seconds. Suzanne, in the White House, there are 3 rooms which are named for colors. I want you to name any two of the three, and we'll put an O in the center box.
The blue room.
Yes?
The lavender room?
No, there's no lavender room. There's a blue room, there's a green room, and there's a red room. But maybe someday they'll put a lavender room in there for you, Suzanne. Yes. All right, let's move the categories around. We shuffle, Bill.
I'll go for Who Am I again.
Who am I? Question, Bill. I'm a famous hero from mythology, and maybe you can help me. I'm looking for work. I specialize in odd jobs, real odd, like killing the many-headed hydra and catching the savage bull of Crete. Hey, if you know anybody who has a hydra or a savage bull, would you let me know? Thanks. Who am I?
Ulysses?
No, Hercules. Hercules. Let's shuffle the categories. $200 in the pot. I guess I just don't make a very convincing Hercules. Suzanne?
I'd like to try the center again, about words.
All right, good luck this time, Suzanne, on about words. The ancient Greeks often gave animals names which described their appearance. I'll tell you something about the origins of two names, and you identify the animal. One, the name of this spotted animal comes from the Greek words meaning lion panther. Two, the name of this large horned animal comes from the Greek words meaning nose horn. Here's your extra time. Suzanne, the name of this spotted animal comes from the Greek words meaning lion panther.
Leopard.
Yes. The name of this large horned animal comes from the Greek words meaning nose horn.
Rhinoceros?
You got it. We put an O in the center box. $300 addition to the pot takes the value of the game to $500. Bill, select.
I'll take presidents on the upper right.
The question on presidents is this. Two presidents named Johnson have come to that office after the death of an incumbent. Lyndon Johnson succeeded John Kennedy. What president did Andrew Johnson succeed?
Lincoln.
Right, Abraham Lincoln. In presidents goes an X, we shuffle. Suzanne, your turn again.
Let's try TV stars.
Television stars. Question. First, take a look at the picture. This actor portrayed a law professor in a critically acclaimed series. Name the actor.
I love this man, John Houseman.
Right. The series was The Paper Chase. John Houseman. In television stars, we put an O. We shuffle. $900 on the game, Bill. Select, please.
I'll try Cars for the win.
Cars for a vertical tic-tac-toe. Bill, answer this correctly, and you'll have $1,100 added to your prior winnings. Your total would jump to $6,250. This famous automotive family includes the man who won the 1920 Indianapolis 500 and his brother who founded a car company which bears the family name. Today, that company's models include the Camaro. For tic-tac-toe and $6,250, what is the family name?
Chevrolet.
You win. By the way, the first names were Louis and Gaston Chevrolet. Louis and Gaston Chevrolet. So a vertical tic-tac-toe gives you $1,100. Your total now $6,250, Bill, and the opportunity to slay the dragon again in just a moment as we go back to another bit of Greek mythology, more up to date. Well, Suzanne, you didn't win our game, but you made a charming lady as a contestant on our show. You played well, too, although you didn't win. We do have a couple of nice parting gifts for you. And Suzanne Wickham, we wish you all the good things of the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Suzanne Wickham, everybody. Okay, Bill, join me over here. Back again. Well, you know, in a moment, the dragon will be jumping all over the board. But before we go any further, let Charlie tell you about what you can win if you beat him. Okay, Charlie?
Bill, you'll shine with excitement once you have these two star-studded gifts. First, Bill, you'll enjoy this starry gift, a fabulous trip to enjoy the star-studded entertainment of sensational Miami Beach. One of the leading tourist spots in the nation, land of swaying palm trees and warm ocean breezes, attracts visitors the year round. While there, you'll spend a glorious week at the Diplomat Resort and Country Club in Hollywood, Florida. Enjoy every sport facility, fabulous gourmet cuisine, tropical evenings with star-studded entertainment at the world-famous Diplomat Resort, Hollywood, Florida. And then, Bill, we're sending you for more starry excitement, stargazing at the star-studded skies over the moonlit beaches of the fabulous Bahamas. You'll enjoy the exciting Bahamas. In the 18th century, these islands were a favorite pirate resort. Now, a favorite tourist resort. with its golden beaches and tropical sun. While there, you'll stay at the Bahama Princess, part of the Princess Hotels chain. Has 2 championship golf courses in gourmet cuisine. It's located on Grand Bahama Island in the Bahamas. This star-studded package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,300.
Okay, Bill, you're going to see the dragon jumping all over the board. We'll see 9 numbers then. And the idea is to get to $1,000 to get Tick with Tack, and you win the star-studded package. All right, Bill needs some more help. As you know from earlier in this show, he wants to depend on you. All right, Little Deuce, top center. Number 2 has for you, Mr. Bill, $400. 600 now.
I want a 6.
Number 6 is his second choice. And from 2 to 6, is it a good choice? Yeah, Tick. You won with Tick and Tack last time.
5.
Number 5 in the center box. We need $600 or Tack. 300 of it. Need 300 more or Tack.
What do you want?
3. Number 3. Does this do it? Let's find out. For $300 or Tack, you got it. You're halfway there, that 300. You need $150 more.
4.
Number 4. Does this do it? Let's find out. We all unveil it together, and I hope it's worth $150. You win. Twice in a row. So Tick with Tack, and that's a winner every time. Sometimes it takes a little time to get to that point. Some people hit it the first 2 calls. Took, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 calls for you. Don't care, do you? Huh? Just as long as you got it. You're going to take a star-studded trip. Boy, that's going to be a nice package. And you know, well, first of all, where was the dragon? 1, 7, 8, 9? Look at your total behind number 1 up there. That gets selected a lot. You smart to stay away. From number 1, you have $10,550. William, my congratulations. You know what you're doing. You know how to play the game. You want to thank them?
Thank you very much.
We'll be back in just a moment.
You think my guys are going to be sidelined by a tough sinus cold? Not these Grabowskis. The congestion, the pain, sinus pressure, as tough as it gets. Maximum strength Dristan is tougher. Dristan unblocks congestion here. Sweeps away pressure here and here. Stop sinus pain. And it won't make you drowsy. That's important. When you're playing with bears, when you can't call in sick, call on Dristan. It's maximum strength relief.
Jimmy! Will you stop wasting your time watching that garbage? You should be doing your homework. I don't know what I
Hey, Junior, I got something you can really sink your teeth into.
Calling all Dream Warriors. Think you're brave enough to face Freddy? Well, now you can put your nightmare knowledge to the test and win money. You can win $250 a day. Just pick up your phone and dial 1-900-860-4FRED. And you can challenge Freddy Krueger in the ultimate trivia game.
Hundreds of blood-curdling questions about all my films. You'll need a few pointers? Well, listen up, lunch meat.
Call now and challenge Freddy in his trivia game to win cash.
Well, little piggy, I might not get you now, but I'll get you in A Nightmare on Elm Street 6.
$2 the first minute, $1 each additional minute. Callers under 18 get your parents' permission before you dial.
What a rush.
Who are the brightest kids in America? Moms rated Thicker Vivid higher than Clorox 2 for making colors and whites look cleaner. So who are the brightest kids in America?
Mine are.
Don't just get a clean, get a minute.
What could turn sensitive, rational, intelligent human beings to this? The Great Kinney Second Pair for a Penny sale. That's right, 1 cent, this weekend only. Kinney, we only sell.
Tired of searching for that right car? Check out the fine selection at Harley's, specializing in low-mileage, one-owner cars. In Dayton, call 299-9445.
Fences, the Pulitzer Prize-winning play by August Wilson, opens February 8th. For information, call 222-MUSE.
You want a big piece of chicken, try this little tip. Take that chicken by the hand and see which is best. Another steak, 2-finger chicken strip, 3 spot for Long John Silver chicken flank. Get you to leave, you gotta have 5 fingers. 5 fingers for Long John Silver chicken.
Long John Silver's delicious chicken flanks, the five-finger food.
AT&T, the right place.
Some of our departing contestants will receive some of the following.
Wash up with soap that washes off lotion. Real Jergens lotion.
Jergens lotion-enriched soap in the new Wildflower collection.
Also, Foil brings relief to summer's little hurts. Sunburn, minor burns, cuts, scratches, insect bites. With the pain-fighting ingredient benzocaine. Foil by Blistex. If you would like information on how to be a contestant on Tic-Tac-Dough or to join us here in the studio audience, drop a postcard to Tic-Tac-Dough, post office 950, Los Angeles, California 90048.
Okay, Bill, let's meet a new opponent for you now. Charlie, who do we have waiting back there?
Well, Winky's a teacher who has also worked as a rancher, a nurseryman, and a singer. He enjoys bowling and cooking meat. Ron Yoshida!
Ronald, nice to have you with us.
Nice to be here, Wink.
He called you Ron. I'll call you Ron, all right. What do you teach?
I teach 5th and 6th grade in Santa Barbara.
You sure have done an assortment of jobs. Charlie was talking about all these various jobs. Let's see, what do you teaching, ranching. You were a nurseryman, a singer. Which job was your favorite? You've done all these things. What did you like to do the best?
Well, I think singing has to be at the top of the list, Wink. I made a lot of extra money working my way through college and still do it for fun every now and then.
What type of music do you perform, Ron?
Well, I like to play and sing in the style of the old rock and roll piano players.
That goes back a ways, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Ronald, it's time for me to check your ability now at a game called, well, it's a tic-tac-toe player we're looking for, and a good one. Are you a good one?
I sure hope so,
Let's
Wink.
find out. Take a look at these subjects and see if you see anything you enjoy. Second job, mythology, mixed drinks, maps of states, comedy movies, Bills and Billies, country music, opera, and Big and Little. Bill, you select, please.
I'll go for Big and Little in the bottom right-hand corner.
Okay, Bill. Before actor Michael Landon became the star of the hit TV series Little House on the Prairie, he portrayed a character named Little Joe on another long-running series. What's the name of it?
Bonanza.
Bonanza, yeah. Little Joe Cartwright, Big and Little, Little Joe. Put an X there. We shuffle. Ronald, select.
Well, I'm going to have to go for second job since I've held a lot of them.
All right, in the center, Ronald. Yeah, typecasting. I'll describe the former occupations of two 20th century presidents, and you give me their names, all righty? This Democrat ran a men's clothing store in Kansas City before going into politics. This Democrat was a history professor and president of Princeton before being elected New Jersey's governor. Think about it, Ronald, for just a few seconds. Talking about occupations of two 20th century presidents. First, this Democrat ran a men's clothing store in Kansas City before going into politics.
Would that be Truman?
Yeah, Harry S. Truman. This Democrat was a history professor and president of Princeton before being elected New Jersey's governor.
How about Wilson?
That's right. Thomas Woodrow Wilson. Truman and Wilson. Put an O there. Let's shuffle. All right, Bill Peters.
I'll go for Maps of States.
Okay, here's your question on maps of states. First, Bill, take a look at this map. Then the question. This state leads in the production of tires and rubber products. Name it.
Ohio.
The state of Ohio is right. Shall we put another X on the board? Let's move them around. $700 resting on the game now. Ronald, see if you can add to that, please, sir.
Well, I think I'll try second jobs again, Wink.
Good for you the first time. Try it again. Ronald, this actor was a clerk at the UN before he landed the TV role of country bumpkin Gomer Pyle, which made him famous. Name him.
Neighbors.
That's right, Jim Neighbors. Didn't know that. A clerk at the United Nations. Very interesting. Okay, let's shuffle again. Bill, your turn.
I'll go for Maps of States again to block.
Bill, to block him, take a look at this map. The thick evergreen forests of this state have made it a leader in the production of lumber and paper. For a block, name it.
Washington.
The state of Washington, right. So good for a vertical block. Put an X there. 4 boxes left. Reshuffle. Ron, your turn to pick, please. Between Big and Little, opera, country music, and second job.
I'm going to have to go for the block with Big and Little.
For a horizontal block, Ron, in 1958, a singer named Little Anthony and his famous singing group had a million-selling hit called Tears on My Pillow. For a block, name Little Anthony's group.
The Imperials.
That's right, Little Anthony and the Imperials. Not a difficult question for a guy whose, well, a hobby is popular music. Very well done, Ron. 3 boxes left. Let's shuffle. He probably bought that record the way he answered that so fast, Bill.
Well, I will choose Bills and Billies.
Bills and Billies, you need this for a diagonal block of run. He's got you on the run. I'll give you 3 clues to a well-known Billy, and you name him. Plains, Peanut, Billy Beer. For a block, name him.
Billy Carter.
That's right. That's rather easy, I think. Bills and Billies. We put an X there. 2 boxes left. Let's shuffle. $1,500 on the game, Ron.
Well, it's going to have to be for the block again, big and little.
Big and little for a vertical block this time. Ron, this 1930 film made a star of Edward G. Robinson as he played the tough-talking Rico in one of the first talking gangster films. Rico's little nickname was also the title of the film. For a block, name it.
That be Little Caesar?
It would be, and it is. So we put an O there for a block, and at this critical moment, we pause once again. We'll be back.
There's the part of me that says I should be above being concerned about looking older. Then there's the real me. There's the part that says, who cares about a few little lines? Then there's the real me.
Critical moments, we have to leave you with this. $1,700. One, of course, box remaining over there. Ronald, Bill, sorry about that, but we're out of time. By the way, don't forget, in 2 weeks from today, the Miss America tournament starts right here on Tic-Tac-Dough. Beautiful ladies right here with a winker. I guess I'll have to work with them. Well, that won't be too difficult. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next time.
Some of our departing contestants will receive some of the following. Durable Lucite house and trim paint. Resists cracking and peeling for long-lasting beauty and protection. Now available in new satin finish colors. Also, 20 Mule Team Borax, a natural for refreshing and cleaning all the family wash. And it's handy for many household cleaning chores. Gifts offered to special guests of Tic-Tac-Dough include Samsonite's versatile Freestyles line, continental styling, roomy interiors, made of DuPont's rugged Cordura nylon to withstand the toughest travel tests. Survivors from Samsonite.
Now, climb straight to the top with host Dick Clark on the Emmy Award-winning $25,000 Pyramid. Next on USA.
Tic-Tac-Dough is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.